Minnesota, it's going to be Mitch McKee, ranked number 9 in the country. He will be taking on Danny Bertoni. Danny's out of Jefferson, Maryland, sophomore, 13-9 on the season. Mitch, too, had another nice match on Friday, taking out All-American Chad Red.
Yep, really nice match for him. That's huge.
Came out, attacked early, scored, like, just stung him right away for 6, and really was in control the whole match.
That was the first time they've met, right?
I believe so, yes.
And again, good for, that's another guy that will be at the Big Ten tournament, and that seeding is always important, especially at 41. Those lighter weight classes in the Big Ten are just jam-packed full of really tough guys.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like pretty much every weight, the meat grinder of the Big Ten season, it's just like, how do we rank, how do we seed this tournament? Because this guy beat this guy, but also lost to this one. And it ends up being pretty, pull him in a hat, or put him in a hat and just pull it out and call it good.
In honor of Black History Month, Gopher Athletics is celebrating those who made us great. Today we recognize former Gopher women's basketball player Terrapins.
Danny Bertoni's got a decent-sized little brace on his knee here. They listed 2 guys as possibilities for today, both sophomores. Sounds like Maryland, they're just kind of, they're trying to figure out what they have a little bit. Multiple weights, we've got a couple guys listed, and a couple weights guys didn't weigh in, and backups are in. And so I don't think their lineup's really set in stone yet.
And really, it's, like when you are doing the things that Maryland's doing, which is not being extremely successful throughout their season, they can afford to do that. They can throw some guys out there, see if a backup or somebody can catch a little bit of fire and do something that the starter's not doing.
Nice thing about the Big Ten season is usually every Friday night and Sunday afternoon, you got a chance to go out and prove it one more time.
Yep.
Good hard overtie snap there by Mitch a couple times. I feel like Mitch really is kind of trying to attack early, score early, get the, if he can get a quick takedown and back points right away. I mean, Mitch McKee with a 6-0 lead is hard to beat.
Yep.
I mean, most guys are, but. I just like his pace that he's really set, though, early on in each match. It's just from the very get-go, hey, I'm going to wrestle hard here for 7 minutes.
We've seen it almost out of every match that he's wrestled this year, is he comes out of the gates and just tries to score some points early and get that lead. And then, his defense is so strong and that hard to beat him late, And he's done a really great job with his conditioning this year.
And I think last year a lot of it, if he was getting tired of a match, I think a lot of it was to do with the weight cut.
Yep.
He was pulling quite a bit to make 33, and 41's a much better fit for him. And I think he's able to just focus on getting better at wrestling every day as opposed to, dang, I'm 4 over, I've got to go, this practice I got to just worry about losing weight instead of getting better.
Yep. Seen a lot more, I feel like, horsepower out of him at 41 this year. It's just a lot more explosion and really – he does some fun stuff out there. Seen a lot more of it this year, I think, than last. Right now, just kind of controlling from the top position. Nothing too fancy. He's got the ankle working right now with the bar.
Yeah, it's a good controlled ride. He's building riding time setting, like you said, set the pace early.
Yep.
And Danny's working hard on bottom. I mean, he's doing what he can, but Mitch is just kind of suffocating up there. He's switching sides really well.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Now, first stall warning on the bottom position.
First warning, Maryland's Danny Bertoni stalling.
And Mitch just isn't riding tough. He's working. I mean, he's almost put Danny in trouble here a couple different times. He's got the wing right now.
You can see Danny's using that left hand to try to block the thigh so Mitch can't get out and run it.
Settling back.
Just kind of go back the other way.
Now he's in trouble.
That's going to be another fall for Mitch McKee. 6 more team points for the Gophers. That's going to make the score 18-0 after 3 matches.
Kind of seeing what we talked about before.
Yep.
You know, Maryland just got absolutely steamrolled down in Iowa City on Friday. And
the Carver's a hard place to wrestle for sure.
Very hard.
But you'd like to get a couple wins in there.